Hey folks, welcome to Library of Lore Adventures with my time at Portia and Sandrock. It's Sunday, summer day 28, year 98, and that means this is the last day of summer and the last day of this season. So let's see where the day takes builders Mara and Lucy, shall we? Day of Memories. Wasn't yesterday the Day of Memories? I'm pretty sure yesterday was the Day of Memories. Maybe it's a 2-day holiday. Looks like we've got no mail, but we do have resources. Okay. We've got lots of carbon steel here. Excellent. We are gonna need lots of plates. So we'll get that cutting more of those. Okay, and what do we need for the... we need manganese. Ooh, hang on. What do we need? Manganese steel bar. Did I not have manganese steel bar being produced? Iron bar. Oh, it's okay. It's just the Portia thing where you need to actually have it in your toolbar. There we go. Let's deliver this printing press. Looks like the events messed up my stuff. There we go. My sword in number 1, thank you. Sonia.
Hi! I was scared out of my wits by that loud crash. I hope no one was hurt. See you!
Okay, let's go see May.
Hi, how are you? Oh, is that a printing press? They had a bunch of them in the Atara office. Whoa, I can't believe we're going to have one in our office.
It sure is, and you sure are.
Thank you so much. I don't have any money right now, but if our newspaper starts to make more money, we'll pay you later with interest. How about that?
I support the free press, so you do it.
Hi. I'm trying to get more sources on that crashed object, but it seems like the Civil Corps have sealed that area off.
Okay.
Hi! This is a major scoop! I've got to cover it firsthand, but the Civil Corps won't let me into the wasteland.
Well, enjoy the new press. I guess we can take the faster way back. It sometimes doesn't really seem like it's worth it, since you have to cross the courtyard and all, but, it's alright. Actually, let's cross this courtyard too. I want to go to the Commerce Guild. So I need 5 steel plates for the crash station materials. Oh, inspections. So I can't get a new commission, but we can do this. Okay. Steel frame. was easy. Thanks, Antoine. Let's see how those plates are coming along. Now that the printing press is done, I've got space on the assembly table for something more. There we go. 4 more plates. I really think we should probably do another industrial furnace, if possible. Okay, industrial cores, huh? Level 2 work table. Requires bloodstone, stone, and resin. Bloodstone from quarrying. Ooh boy. Well, let's see about this. None there. Might need bigger rocks. Nope. 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 Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's focus on the really big suckers. There's some. And by some, I apparently mean one. And another one. Ooh. That was actually a bunch. That was good. Okay. I've got 6 bloodstone. Let's see if maybe by some happenstance, maybe that's good enough. Yes. Man, that took all of my stones. Alright, industrial cores. Oh god. More steel plates, of course. And I'm gonna need marble planks too. So let's do 3 here. And I'll do 3 here. Do I prioritize the crash station, or do I prioritize a new industrial furnace? I think the correct answer is I prioritize getting more wood so I can keep up with charcoal production. See, this is where it starts to already become tempting to pay for an upgrade to the amount of wood resources I get delivered daily. I'm gonna resist that temptation, though. Nice as it would be, I'm not exactly rich yet. Two more plates. We'll prioritize the crash station, I think. You know, but okay, let's go to the tree farm. I want to at least look at what the pricing actually is before I make an important decision. Production level 1. Reserved resources. We've got plant fiber. Okay. Current cost 10 goals per day. Valid period 54 days. Oh. 10,000 goals to upgrade? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna wait on that. How much do we have? 12,000. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off. We are very close to that new yard upgrade, which I really do need. Especially if I'm gonna start building more industrial furnaces. Plate. Now, how are we doing on marble here? I think I need one more of these as well. Yeah, I do. Less than half an hour for that. Regrettable deal. Let's take a look at that, too. I assume strengthened glass is going to be... Oh, you need... Oh, okay. You need glass and you need tempering liquid. How much strengthened glass do I need? 6 of them. There we go, 5. One more steel plate. And I do miss the Sandrock ability to just upgrade a device instead of having to craft a whole new one. Okay, what's the time? It's not even 8 o'clock yet. We're fine. We'll use our handy dandy fast travel service. Go right out here in 25 minutes. Crashed station, huh?
Hi. This kind of weather's a test of my will. Goodbye.
Okay. Okay, you guys have got to stop.
Well, that's that.
Oh, I was having a great day, too. This thing just had to ruin it.
What is it anyway? I don't remember seeing anything like this in the books.
Why don't we pop it open and see?
I just closed it off, and you want to pop it open?
Holy moly!
It's a robot.
How rude. The name's Ack. Ack.
Ack?
No, it's Ack. Clack. Ack. Oh, what the?
Who are you exactly, Ack Bot? What is this?
I'm the chef of my space station. A piece of which is right here.
Space station?
Jeepers creepers! I'm on the ground! How the heck did I get here?
You fell from the sky.
You don't say. Ack!
Whoa there. Don't move, okay?
I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking!
We gotta show him to the mayor.
Yeah, we should. I'll grab him. Come along.
Oh, what? Go into the Civil Corps. Okay. Ah, thief is here.
You can't arrest me! I know my rights!
Now, please calm down, Mr. Ack. We're just trying to sort out this situation. You unexpectedly dropped in on us after all. Anyhow, I take it that you were on the Altair 1 space station for the duration of the last 300 years. Am I correct?
I'm not saying anything until I see my lawyer.
Fascinating.
Why are we even talking to this thing?
Don't be rude, thief.
Look, Mr. Ack, the sooner you show us you're not a threat, the better off it is for all of us.
Well, call me a pancake, but I'm a chef. How am I a threat? And to answer your question, I was in maintenance mode for the last 330 years, 2 months, and 17 days. When I woke up, I was here.
So you're not an assassin sent from Duvos?
Look, old monsieur, I know not what a Duvos is. And even if I did, why would I tell you?
You have a point.
What should we do with him?
Get rid of it right now. We don't know what it'll do. Remember the dancing robot in Ethia.
How about we get rid of you, thief?
I say we let him stay at the research center. We'll take responsibility for him. He's a treasure trove to be explored.
I'm with Merlin.
How dare you? You're putting everyone's lives on the line.
Shut your dirty mouth.
He's a living AI. There aren't too many like him here in the Free Cities.
You know, I can hear you. Don't you care to know what I want?
Go on.
I'd say release me, but I know you're not going to do that. So I want a glass of milk.
Okay, that can be arranged.
And I want to know what happened to my crewmates.
Arlo?
We checked the crash station. Your crewmates didn't make it. They died hundreds of years ago. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Mr. Ack, I'm sorry for your loss. For now, I need you to cooperate and stay here until we figure out what options we have for you. Can you do that?
yeah. Sure. I'm not going anywhere.
Also, young builder, since you're here, see if you can do something about Mr. Ack's leg and head. Make him as comfortable as you can.
Build robot replacement parts. Got it.
Sure thing.
Fixing Ack. Mission start. Okay, that seems like fun. Dr. Zoo, what's up?
Hi. I haven't heard anything about what that thing was. Do you know? Bye.
Bit of a crashed space station. You know, the usual. Alright, guys. Let's gather up our stuff. Nothing new there. Got a couple here. Got some plates here. Okay, still need 5 steel plates there. I have 1. But we have 6 more on the way. So this is probably a good point to wrap up. In the next episode, we'll go back and we'll talk to Ack. We will get this new industrial furnace put together. And with a little bit of luck, maybe we'll earn enough money to finally expand the yard and make things a little bit less cramped in here. So for now, let's wrap up at least the Portia part of the episode, and we'll go check in with Builder Lucy over in Sandrock. Because of the attack on the bridge, the price of water has gone up by 50%. Okay, it's the last day of summer in Sandrock. Let's see what the day's got for us. Okay, we do have some dew, and it does look like we have mail over here from the church. Dear Lucy, we're having an impromptu fireside at 6 o'clock tonight to talk about what's happened with you, the Civil Corps, and what to do next. There'll be some very important information for builders, so please try to stop in. May the light always find you, Matilda. Day 28, Summer, Year 1. From Rocky. Dear Lucy, seeing as you're a person of sophisticated light tastes who also enjoys smashing up scrap, I just thought you should know a bunch of iron scrap has been poking out of the sand lately. You should go out and get some while the getting's good. Me and my boys already got a bunch and put it in our scrapyard. You can take some out of there if you want to. Same deal as usual. This happens from time to time, especially when it gets windy. You might be walking around and see some new scrap you ain't never seen before. Old Sandrock is always full of surprises. Rocky, Day 28, Summer, Year 1. All right. Letters awaiting reply. Oh. Dear Lucy, I heard you fought some lizard monsters, but I didn't hear about it from anybody. I read it in the newspaper. Very surreal. I was just thinking of you, and then your father showed me your face at the top of page 2 on the Windy Times. It was you and a Civil Corps officer and a cat. It seems like it should have been page 1, but just what are they putting you up to over there? We all knew Sandrock would be a bit more dangerous than your average place, but we thought you'd be safe as long as you were just building. Are you in danger over there? P.S. Write back soon, please. Love you lots, Ma. Justice and Captain, they're 2 of my new friends, and I'm fine, don't worry. They're really cool. I feel like I'm getting closer with the people in Sandrock. Okay, and then we have a new tumbleweed standard, too. Creature conspiracy comes out, President perishes. A reconnaissance mission gone awry following the Civil Corps' ongoing investigation into the activity of the lizardmen group known as the Geeglers has led to an extraordinary series of events resulting in the defeat of the Geegler leader and the destruction of Shonash Bridge. One day prior to the publication of this newspaper, Sheriff Justice of the Sandrock Civil Corps and Lucy, local workshop owner, were jettisoned directly into a Geegler stronghold and forced to fight their way to the surface after a recently repaired tram cable overseeing the Shonash Canyon suddenly snapped with the two inside the tram car. Miraculously, they have since returned to Sandrock unharmed. It's common knowledge that the Geeglers had taken up refuge in the nearby and perhaps aptly named Gecko Station, an old-world construction that is speculated to have once been a travel hub. But unbeknownst to us, the Geeglers were not using Gecko Station as a mere proxy site for administering mischief, but in fact, they were planning something far more sinister. Justice and Lucy, facing insurmountable odds, not only fought their way out of enemy territory, but also uncovered the most elaborate Geegler plot yet. A nearly complete version of a superweapon, one fortified with powerful steel shielding and fit with destructive projectile weaponry. They intended to use their train weapon to destroy Sandrock. Ironically, the literal fall of the Geegler president is owed most to none other than the Geeglers themselves, albeit with a bit of serendipitous coercion from our heroes. Believing his hand forced, the Geegler president set his train weapon on a course for Sandrock without consulting his advisors, then experienced firsthand the consequences of removing parts from the Shonash Bridge. The bridge collapsed under the tremendous weight of the armored train as it crossed, and the Geegler president plummeted along with it. Since the event, the Geeglers have already moved out of many areas surrounding Sandrock, and it is expected that without leadership, this trend will continue. As for the bridge, Sandrock architects speculate that a new design will soon be available, and the personnel required to actualize it are ready and willing to act. All in all, it has been a great day for Sandrock. Reported by Heidi. Oh, right, and look at this. We have a brand new land expansion. What I wouldn't give for a yard this size in Portia. But we're getting there. So the very first thing I'm going to do is head over to Construction Junction. Hey, Heidi. So that's what they were doing with all the parts they were scavenging. Seems like they ought to have found parts, I don't know, literally anywhere else. But what do I know? World domination has never really been my forte.
So long, partner.
All right. Put that there. 10 bronze plates, 5 steel bars, and 4 more microchips. Oh, I actually should probably upgrade this. That's pretty cheap. You can get the microchips at the Eufaula Salvage shop, and the rest of the stuff is easy to manufacture. And 1,500, that's inexpensive. That's got to become a priority. That really has to become a priority. Gonna put that there, there, there. That there. There. You know what? No, that's fine. Put this one over here. I don't like the two being that close together. That can go there. what happened to the other one? I'm missing a machine. That's not cool. It better have gone into my inventory. Builder's Haven. That's a very expensive house. I don't think we'll worry about that for the time being. Okay. I'm gonna trust that it's in my inventory or possibly in the mailbox.
She is hiring again? What does he even need assistance for? It's not like he ever actually leaves his house.
I don't remember Chi hiring anyone. That's interesting. There we go. Due to changes in your home, some items had to be moved to storage. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Excellent. There we go. Oh, that's so much nicer. Okay. Now, I don't suppose we have any kind of an upgrade available for these furnaces, do we? These are starting to look a little bit antiquated. So we need bronze sticks, marble, bloodstone cores, bronze pipes. And then we can go to civil furnace. I'm actually going to run back to Construction Junction. I want more specifics on how much I need to upgrade the assembly station. I believe it was bronze plates were the main sticking point. microchips, steel bar, and bronze plate. We need 10 bronze plates. Okay, so we're gonna need steel, and we're gonna need bronze. Grab a commission too, or do inspections, or both. Let's do inspections first. Okay. All right. Good. Mm-hmm. Nope. Accidental click. I did not mean to do that. Good. Great. All right. $1,450 pumping pipes, 2 of them for Burgess. Burgess wins on payout. So I'm gonna need more rubber tubes, a bit more glass, and some rubber rings. We will start with rubber scrap. Oh, I don't think I can actually make steel. That means I think I need to prioritize getting these upgrades, which means the bronze is a good idea. What do I need for bloodstone core? Intermediate work table. Okay. Marble we've already got, so it's bronze sticks, and then we need bronze pipes from the grinders. One for each, so I'll do 3 of them. All right. What else do we need? I guess I can run around and, well, let's go up here to Eufaula Salvage and take advantage of the available resources, of course. Probably get some more rubber scrap there too, which will help with the commission order. Inventory, right. better. Mixed junk pile, nice. Rubber scrap. Is that it? I guess that's about it. All right. Excuse me, fellas. Not seeing a whole lot of rubber scrap out this way. Marble source is not back either. Alright, well, that's okay. Level 20. Pumping pipe. Need 8 rubber rings. Let's do it. There's the bronze pipes, and we will get the rubber tubes. There we go. Bloodstone core is all I need to upgrade one of them at least. Wait, nope. Bloodstone core. Okay, so I need bloodstone itself. You can get that from quarrying, from ore refinery, from ceramic gate, and ceramic gate. And the civil core store. Another reason why it would be really nice to have an ore refinery. We just figured out where bloodstone is found in Portia. I don't know where exactly you'd get it here. Well, let's go bash some rocks and see what we come up with, shall we? Fortunately, we don't have the nice rock sizing thing that we had. Oh, here's where all the rubber scrap is. Let's try these ones. Hard rock. There we go. Alright, let's keep a tally here. That visible so I can see what we've got. I would like 6 bloodstone before I head back. Donate for bridge starts. There we go. Ooh. Points to spend. Gathering knowledge. Chance to gain double gathering knowledge experience from mining increased by 10%. When salvaging scrap, have a 10% chance to get 2 stamina points back. You know what? That's not half bad. I'll take more stamina. Okay, let's see. Two bloodstone cores. Oh, okay. Fireside Meeting coming up too. And that's it. We can upgrade one. Beauty. Look at that. And now I'm capable of doing steel and manganese steel. Well, once we get the Gecko Station Abandoned Ruins open and I can actually get the ores required. Okay. Let's head over for that Fireside Meeting. Captain, thank you for your help the other day.
Hey there.
Hey Lucy, I heard you really held your own in Gecko Station. That's great. Say, where did you learn to fight like that anyway? You've got kind of an odd skill set for a builder, huh? In any case, glad to have you on our side.
So long, partner.
Alright, let's talk to some people. Oh, Cooper, what's up?
Howdy.
Let me bend your ear for a minute. I'd like to talk to you talk something about friendship with you. Now, you see, a friend in need is a friend indeed. However, if all your friends jumped off a bridge, would you do it too? The answer here is clearly no.
Yeah?
That is, unless the bridge were not particularly high off the ground and additionally above water, in which case it would not only be safe, but in fact quite pleasurable to jump off said bridge. Ergo, following your friends in this instance is not a demonstration of the woes of peer pressure, but in fact an example as to how community betterment can occur through a mutual choosing of actions. However, if you're looking at the question in this manner, you're perhaps disingenuously missing the philosophical motive of the question and its rhetorical intention. And that is the examination of whether or not it is just and good to, as a general rule, take the road more traveled to do what has been done before and follow in the footsteps of traditionalism. By using the metaphor of bridge jumping rhetorically, we imply that this is not the case. But where does this leave us as Sandrockers in a society founded on tradition? Are we obligated to lie about, aghast with our tongues tied, and then dragged helplessly off our metaphorical bridge of an established height, may I remind you, as our ancestors were? Or rather, is it correct to scrutinize the bridge metaphor as being something of a straw man's argument? How can we claim that bridge jumping is an inherently foolish act when we again know nothing of the bridge itself?
Yeah?
These and many other issues perplex me, young'un. They keep me up at night. You like building bridges, don't you, Builder? Well, looks like I've done and gone a little off topic again. The point I was trying to make is, oh, yeah. I need you to make me a fake yak mill. See, yak mills are herd animals. Way I figure if the yak mills think they might be leaving one of their brethren behind, well, shoot, they might think twice about breaking out of the ranch again.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say, partner? Can I count on you? Sure thing, sir.
Yeah?
Just what I'd like to hear. She can probably design you a diagram. After you're done, you can place them on my ranch. Hot dog, maybe I can get Mabel to cook something up for you when you finish. A fake friend. Mission start.
Good evening. I hereby declare this fireside meeting to be in session. First order of business. It's true. Our Civil Corps and builders were able to disperse the Gigglers in a surprise operation. In the process, the Shonash Canyon Bridge was destroyed. All parties involved performed bravely up against great odds, and ultimately their actions led to the safety of Sandrock amidst the very real threat of invasion from the Gigglers. The most difficult days are behind us, but our job is not done. Before more water can be shipped to us from Portia and Atara, we need to rebuild the railway bridge. Pronto. I have asked Heidi to head this enormous effort. It'll be a difficult undertaking for her and her team. City Hall doesn't have enough budget or stores to ensure a speedy completion. We have reached out to the Alliance for help, but we cannot entrust our future to handouts. And so, I ask my fellow Sandrockers to help in any way you can, be it construction materials or money. I've already directed the church to give as much as we could.
I can provide materials.
Yes, I reckon we can all do our part in expediting this process. Why, it makes me pleased as pie to see such a unified Sandrock as we face an adversity of this magnitude. For those willing, might I bring your attention to the donation box here, just to my right? Every little bit helps. And, well, I don't doubt we church folk will be able to think of some kind of reward for people who are able to donate the most. Well, I do believe that's about all there is to say. Builders, be ready to hear from Heidi sometime real soon, I reckon. Everyone else, just do your best to help out. Meeting adjourned. Conserve water.
Okay. Rebuilding the bridge. Hmm, 62.5%. Starting goal 20,000. $2,540. All right, fine. We'll do it. Oh, and what's up?
Hey there.
Oh, Hugo.
How do you guys justify using guns again?
I'll be making sure you all get plenty of good metal for that bridge, but don't think it's all out of the goodness of my heart or nothing. I'm just assuring my daughter's got what she needs to succeed.
So long, partner.
This sermon is so much different.
How's it
than
going?
else, guy.
Staying busy?
Trying.
Say, you know, I've heard the tales. Being a builder is no picnic. If you're ever having trouble, don't be afraid to ask for help, you hear?
Tell us this.
How's your wallet doing since you got here, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm fine. Thanks, though.
Whatever you say. Well, if you ever do need anything, you know where I'll be.
Okay. Oh, hey, speaking of, what's this you've got? Mr. Moneybags.
Oh, hey, need anything? Whatever you say. Well, if you ever do need anything, you know where I'll be.
I'm good. Now, what is that? Oh, that's the fake friend thing. Okay. Actually, is that true? Maybe. Oh. I spent all of my money donating. I guess that's okay. We're getting pretty well set up here. It's an investment in the future of the workshop. There we go. Okay, so we got ourselves an upgraded civil furnace. I can't really work on the materials for this until we access... We have to finish the bridge and reopen that side, and then we have to go and clear the ruins, and then we'll be able to use that as an ore source, and I'll be able to get all the good stuff. So, for now, actually, I think this is probably a good point to wrap the episode. And that means it's time to wrap the season, too. Thank you all so much for your support. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching and giving me so much of your attention in this crowded media landscape. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and check below the video in the description for all the ways that you can help support this crazy endeavor I've got going on, including but not limited to my Patreon. Even joining at the free level helps more than you could possibly imagine. So, I'm going to be taking my traditional little bit of a break after I finish the season, and then I'll be back with Season 4 starting in autumn of year 98 before you know it. So I'll see you then. Bye for now.